Today we're looking at Barbie Looks, model number 5, Sean, coming up after this. Finally, my package came from Mattel. I ordered the whole collection. I also ordered them from Amazon. I'm still waiting for half of those to show up. So yes, I did end up getting 2 of each. It's definitely cheaper for me to have bought them from the States than it is to have ordered them from Amazon Canada. This is the awesome Sean model number 5, new head sculpt. This is the packaging. A lighter shade of gold to go with his lighter complexion. I have this fashion pack that we're going to put on him. This is an extra one that I have. I will one day do a whole 4-pack collection because there's 4 in this series and I have them and I have them put aside, and I also have a set from another series that I plan on doing, putting old fashions on new Kens. We're going to get a sneak peek of that today because we are going to put this old fashioned pack on him and see how he looks in it. I'm going to open this very carefully because this box actually came in good condition. Surprisingly, just like all of the ones that you guys received from, if you ordered them from Mattel, they put very little protection inside, and I saw some disastrous bent up packaging, but mine was also like that. But imagine it came all the way to Canada, across the North American continent, and my box was in really good shape. The outer box and all of the boxes inside, despite them all floating around in this giant box, they were still in really good condition. The one difference that the dolls have between the female and the males is the stand size. We get this larger stand. I guess that's due to Ken being bigger. Maybe that's why they do it. So we have that projecting forward a bigger clip to do that. And I probably want to open up this stuff carefully too, just in case I want to put one of them back in the package. I don't know which one. The one from Amazon might show up in worse condition inside, or maybe I want to put this one back in. I guess I could swap the head or something in the packaging. As you can see, I have one eye smaller than the other. It's not that noticeable, and I have one eye smaller than the other. I think most people have one eye smaller than the other, so I'm okay with it. I'm accepting it. There's no staples in the back of his head. I love that part. Right, this is exciting for me. This is my first looks boy. Hey, how you put him on the stand, you put it on sideways and you twist it, and that'll cut back on breaking, even though I know they still break, and you have to be really gentle. That's why I have this stand standing by. No pun intended. I don't know if it'll work because this is Barbie's stand. It seems to cinch him on the waist. Oh, no, that's not going to work for him. I might take some cues from his hair. I've been having problems with my hair, which is also shaved on the sides and long on top, which you can't really tell right now. I have it pinned back because it's getting so long. I might give it a little cut here, and I might like it a lot better. And he's got just as much gel in his hair as I do, maybe more. So that's what has to be done. The hair is cut really, really close to the front. I made a mistake of washing my petite's hair and putting under the tap, and her flocking came out. So I am definitely going to be very careful with this one because I had to brush all of her flocking off because of it. He's got a stamp on the back of his hair. Maybe you can just see it through his head and the flocking. You can see his GL. It's his style number, his code number. That's really funny. That must be embedded in the sculpt underneath. This is a 2020 sculpt. This is new. It's the Sean head. It's new for this Barbie Looks series. It's exciting. The clothes feel great. This shirt feels really thick. These pleather pants feel good. They feel real good. They have stretch to them, which I wouldn't normally expect with a leather pair of pants. They feel like the metallic pants from the 80s. I hope that these don't separate. It feels kind of like that rubbery, leathery material that they would make, and then it would separate. I hope that doesn't disintegrate over time. They're made so nice. The shirt is made so nice, and it's an oversized black cotton, stretchy, no Velcro needed, Velcro in the back. His skin tone is the regular signature skin tone. So this is the skin tone that you get on most of the Caucasian signature boys that are issued. That means that he is the same skin tone as Owen, the one that I use for my mini-me, and it's a great skin tone. It's also Video Game Hero, which not a lot of people have, but I brought this Video Game Hero because, oh yes, I was correct. I thought that these sneakers, which are some of my favorite sneakers, were from this set. So we don't see this sneaker very often, and I am glad to see it return, and what a great model to put it on, because I love this sneaker and I love to have it in green. I never dress him like this. I usually, because he is that rare play line to be on this skin tone, I usually put him on one of these Superman or Batman bodies, which has to be my favorite Ken body because it's an awesome body. And I would say that this is my third favorite Ken body. I like this Model Muse Ken body, and then this would be my second favorite. So first, second, third. Let's take a look at his body and take a look at these pieces of clothing better after I give you one more look over him. His hair is not perfect. Look, it's short, it's choppy. I might have to restyle it, but look how they cut it. It might be all one length and then they gelled it back, but it's messy, so I want to do that again, but I am really worried about taking off the flocking. Let's see how hard it is to take off this shirt. I've been noticing that only one piece of clothing have the Barbie label inside, so they choose one piece from the doll, and it seems to be the shirt this time, which feels so thick and so nice. They've added this extra silicone elastic, should stop it from rolling up maybe, and sticking to the pant maybe a little bit to keep it down. I like that. I don't seem to have, oh no I do, I have the double-sided tape. We're just gonna peel that off. That's common in signature dolls, but they do that usually around Barbie's bust area. They have like pasties to keep her top up. Certificate of authenticity is just printed on paper. This is how the pants fit. They're nice. Like I said, they're stretchy. They have the details stitched on. They don't have pockets, front pockets or back pockets. Velcro in the back. And the pants are kind of sticky feeling, not too much. Oh, they have that straight knee. I guess that keeps the knee straight in the package. I don't know. Maybe it's to help the boxers know exactly which leg is to bend and which leg is to keep straight. So this is the body compared to the Superman body. You can see he's more slender and he has smaller feet. Superman has really big feet. He has like BTS or Monster High sized feet. But that's good because the fashion pack comes with shoes. So there it is. We have these articulation. I like how the made to move body translates to the male body because of how a man has more definition to his body than a female. So the robotic look looks better on a man's body, I think, because women have more curves and men have more angles in general. Do we have darker knees? We kind of have darker knees, darker elbows, darker knee joints. No problem with that. I think a lot of people have darker knees and darker elbows. Nice tight joints, great hands. Take a look at his face up close. This is the beard. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about that. I can't believe all of the little lines in it. I didn't know how they did that. Oh, that's good. That's how you're supposed to shave, by the way, guys. Always go right to the neck crease. Don't have that line that comes out here. That looks silly. You want to go right into here. Just a grooming tip for you. So good. The body was made in 2019. It's so good that we finally got a made to move Ken. I know a lot of people want to see a slim and broad one. Maybe we will one day. I'm personally quite happy with this body. Like I said, it's my #2 favorite Ken body of all time. That's something for me to say, because I'm not really a big Made to Move fan. Let's try this other fashion on him. Let's look inside these pants first if we can. Let's add some more black to the screen. You can kind of see the construction that's in there. All of these pieces are made really well. They're my favorite pieces of clothing. All right, so I have this tuxedo kind of thing, this jacket with black slacks. It's an older fashion pack. It came in a baggie before the new kinds of baggies. They start out as boxes. We're back at baggies, but I like the boxed era, even though I love the new baggies the most. And I never understand why they don't put the Velcro in the front, but sometimes the bow ties do fall funny when they Velcro and you have to maneuver the bow tie around. So we have it opening in the back, pink and blue. This is so early 2000s. How early 2000s is this? It's probably not as early as it looks. No, 2016. That's not that old. But it really looks like that 1990s, early 2000s color palette, this blue, and the material that it's made out of. What I'm saying, it's kind of tacky. Matches Video Game Heroes blue. I'm never a fan of the tuxedos like this, just because it's just too much in one outfit. Wait, I should put pants on. You should always put your pants on first. And the pants are a bit shiny, but they're not too shiny. They're like the perfect shiny. Oh yeah, these are made really nice. And maybe they kind of flare out a little bit, or they're extreme straight. They're nice. These are nice pants. I'm glad to have these. These will be a staple. Always pretty tight at the top for Ken pants. And then these have a nice wide leg. Yeah, I like that. I like that very much. They're nice and long. Now let's put on the jacket. I'm gonna put on these shoes first. I don't think they have a left and a right. They're nice. They're really nice. I like that you're able to see them right now. They look good. This by itself is a pretty sweet outfit. Those are nice pants. But let's put on this jacket and see if it looks good. He's a handsome man, though. He can pull this off for sure. Will it fit on his arms, though, is the question. Have you tried to pull their hands off or their feet off on these? I know that the feet come off on the BMR 1959 girls, because that's happened to me. I am afraid to try, though. It's looking a bit ill-fitting. I don't think that's his fault. I don't know if I'm loving it. It looks kind of lounge acty, and I'm having some pulling going on. I'm not sure if there's some fasteners stuck in here, throwing it off or something. There's a lot of different layers that they had to sew together, making it all come together correctly wouldn't be easy. So I don't know, it seems looser on this side of the jacket and tighter, much better fitted over here. Might be because it's tighter under this armpit than it is this armpit. I have to say, I am really pleased with, this is controversial, of the quality of what Mattel is making these days. I think it's because fashion is more simple right now, which is something that I respect, and then that's easier to construct. I mean, this looks good. I can see that taking a really nice picture. Just have to straighten up his bow tie correctly, get it at the right angle, put a little clip back here. See, that fixed it up. Tighten the Velcro maybe a little bit. But yeah, he looks pretty smart. He said he could pull off anything. Even this lounge act suit. I'm going to cover up the poor craftsmanship there with his hand. Maybe tuck his hand inside like he's reaching for his gun passport, or he's just being modelly and posy. Oh yeah. Really awesome doll. Love it. Love these pants too. This was a good opening. Hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more Barbie looks and check out my existing ones. I hope you will like, comment, share, and subscribe. Love you so much. We'll see you next time. He's got the look, he's got the look, he's got the look, he's got the look. Oh yeah, this is a good one. I guess I shouldn't have talked so badly about this outfit because he is looking real fancy in it. Handsome guys can get away with everything, can't they?